All right, and our next story is about Turkey. Now, reports suggest that Russia has approached Turkey with a proposal to buy back the S-400 air defense systems it sold to Ankara in 2019. The reason? Inventory shortages and increasing demand from third countries. The story was first reported with Ankara open to the plan as it seeks to circumvent US sanctions. This even as Ankara has yet to officially confirm this. Ukrainian military news site Militarny said that there is positive attitude towards Moscow's offer as well among Turkish officials. The S-400, it's a long-range surface-to-air missile defense system which was developed by Russia. It can track and target aircraft, drones, missiles up to 400 kilometers away. Moscow has used it to strengthen its own air defenses, especially in areas bordering NATO countries. It is battle-tested and is considered one of the most advanced air defense platforms in the world. This request comes as Turkey, which is a NATO member, has been developing its own air defense system called the Steel Dome. This will reduce Turkey's reliance on Russian technology. Now, Russia appears to be in short supply of its own domestically made and supplied S-400s and is reportedly considering buying back these S-400 systems, which it sold to Turkey back in 2017. These were delivered in 2019 for $2.5 billion, following its unsuccessful attempts to buy US Patriot systems. Although Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan announced the systems would be fully operational by April 2020, Ankara still does not actively use them. They were never integrated into NATO. Their missiles are already halfway through their shelf life, and maintenance costs pose a burden for Ankara at this time. At that time, the deal had resulted in a spat with the US as well and saw Ankara being excluded from the F-35 program and the imposition of sanctions that followed. Now, at a time when NATO unity is being tested, getting rid of the S-400 would make it easier for Turkey to resume talks with the United States, and that's for the F-16 fighter jets, and to seek readmission into the F-35 program as well. So this is not the first time the fate of Turkey's S-400s has surfaced internationally. In 2023, the then Foreign Minister Mevlut Cavusoglu had said that the US has asked Ankara to send the S-400s to Ukraine, a proposal that Ankara strongly rejected. For Russia, the interest is simple. It is to replenish its own stockpile, with increasing Ukraine drone attacks as well as growing demand for these systems. It shouldn't come as a surprise that Russia would want it back at this point.